Hey guys, Sean, Busted Over Dummies. Nothing fancy tonight. M17 is going through some growing pains. I can't recall if I tested 16 grams straight in the back. I know you guys saw me test it with the stock on, the Romo car stock. So here we go. This is V2 bypass, so there's no brass orifice in this. 8-inch 684 smoothbore Lapco that acts more like a 6-inch barrel. 9.9 gram riot balls, and you can see I have this 3/8 24 adapter in the back, which accepts 16 gram. Look at that. Makes for a pretty short little setup there, right? Probably even go shorter on the barrel. See what it does. Oh, you know what else? I have been running CO2 through this marker since that last time when I was trying to prove that CO2 could work. This little push button bleed that I got, it's not too happy these days, and I think the CO2 is what's killed it. So it weeps a little bit, so these numbers are what they are. Doesn't sound like it's leaking today. All right, I can really one-hand this guy. Let's see what she does. There are 11 rounds in this. Oh, holy smokes. Did you see the cloud come off of that? And it moved. Oh, it blew my trap by my Kevlar, my nylon. I don't have it strapped down right now. It's just kind of draped over it. This might do better with a longer barrel. Oh, safety. 314. That's another cloud. I hope it's catching that. It literally is like a big mushroom coming out of the end of the marker. It's doing surprisingly good though. I'm actually. Oh. Besides my mishaps here, and my balls are rolling away. Okay. Enough here. Let's properly, as you can see, there's a target here. I do have some targets I've been playing around with. There'll be a video coming here shortly. We'll show you guys me banging off some rounds into some actual targets, just for my own good. Okay, it should stay now. $26. 260, and I can tell that ball is stuck. And when I shoot, this is going to come flying back. $246. 210. Remember, 11 rounds in here. Ooh. 158. It will only shoot 10 though. Yeah, I didn't even read that one. But just out of curiosity, if there's 10 left, or sorry, if there's 1 left, oh, there's 2 left. So it shot 9 rounds. I would not count those as anything usable. But, I don't know, it shot pretty good. I think that first shot was around 45 joules. But let's toss a 14-inch barrel in there just out of curiosity. I have one in my M17 that's hiding over there, so I'll be right back. All right, 14-inch Lapco 684 with a whole ton of porting on the end. This barrel performs more like a 12-inch, because actually they measure 14 with that flash hider on. So that flash hider is an inch. So this is 13 inches less the porting, 12 inches, we'll call it. Okay. Same 9.9 gram rag balls. 16 gram CO2. Oops, didn't have it on safety. It's okay, that's a short cycle. Doesn't eject a ball. Okay, guesses? If it did 318 on that short barrel, I mean, it should do 50. Should do 50. Or better. Woohoo! Yowza! 366. She cooking. And that whaled my trap. Yeah. I'm gonna point that one up a little more this time. Okay, when I had the short barrel on, the cloud kind of made like a bubble outside the front of the muzzle, but now because it's traveling so far down the barrel, it's ejecting out the porting here, so it's making a really crazy pattern. I don't know if it'll pick it up or not. Let me see if I can get a little closer to the camera here without shooting a window out or something. We're gonna slide you guys over here. I'll try this. You know what? I really want to catch it. Hopefully you can catch it here. But I'm also trying to chrono at the same time. 328. I think you missed it. It definitely did on the first two shots. That one was just a little puffer. Oops. There we go. Really moving you guys around tonight. I got excited about that. 310. $294. Really liking? I really like. Okay, the power that comes out of the 14 is undeniable. We all know this. Longer barrels produce better power. I don't know. Like, obviously, if I'm gonna keep this 16 gram, they actually sell. Okay, so these 16 grams are very common in bicycle tire inflators, and they actually have a foamy that can go over this. So I did order some from Amazon. Unfortunately, that particular product, there are none locally. I could buy the whole inflator and one foamy for like $40, or I can wait 4 weeks and get like 10 foamies for $5. So I'm a cheap SOB, right? Sometimes. Yeah. So the black sleeve on that could really clean that up. There's some other things I could probably use. I got motorcycle grips up the yin yang. Might be a little long, and then I have to cut it. Well, but this is the real issue here. I mean, to get that kind of power, you need to have a longer barrel, and well, I mean, it's not terribly long. It just doesn't. I like the sort of submachine gun look you get with this, almost like a bump stock or machine pistol. That was cheating because I talked, right? Yeah, it's about the same. The power falls off after about 6 shots. I mean, it fires off, well, yeah, it fires off the same. It fired off 9. I would toss 3 of those out. 6 are good. There's the other one. I'm gonna keep working on that. I'd like to see more shots, and if you guys don't know, the M17, it's a pig on air, so it's a pig on CO2. And it's a pig, and it's not efficient at it, if you know what I mean. I mean, it acts almost like a Humerex marker. You know, it has a big chamber, but where is all that air going in this particular marker? I'm not sure, because the amount of air that it uses should equate to way more power. Eventually we'll get to the bottom of it. Do have something that's out at a machine shop right now. Just a little something I'm trying, but hope this can hold you guys over for a little bit. Catch you on the next one.